family-run business since 1913 and first began life as a custom luggage company. It wasn't until 1989 that Miuccia Prada, granddaughter of the company's founder, decided to take Prada into a new era and began designing a ready-to-wear collection under the Prada label. 3 years later, she launched yet another line of clothing called Miu Miu, her nickname as a child.
The two collections were started from the idea of working on the country, so the antique, classic English country world that was untouched for years, like considered really old, and tried to make something new out of it.
Prada collection to me looked quite mad. You know, it was like crazy people lost in an enchanted forest. But Miuccia Prada's got something, you know, she's looking very far ahead. Maybe this was too far ahead for me this season, but it was a strong show.
Miuccia Prada, now 49, took over the Prada company from her mother somewhat reluctantly at the age of 28. Up until that time, she had pursued interest far and away from the world of business and fashion.
I was a mime in my early days. Yes, it's true. That was a very serious part of my life. I think that, of course, politics come because the way you think women, it has a lot to do with politics, it has a lot to do with social, with how you think a woman should be. And I think it's very important the way you think. It's too much difficult a question.
Perhaps one of Miuccia Prada's smartest moves was to launch a line of shoes under the company's name in 1985. The shoes are such hot sellers and garner so much attention at her runway shows that the clothing she presents often seems to take a back seat to the footwear.
And of course the big giveaway is the fact that the shoes are thrown up on screen in front of our eyes. You know, a lot of this is to whip up the excitement to sell yet another pair of Prada shoes.
Brilliant designer, and I think she's like one of the great mavericks. We need this kind of energy, and she needs to push the buttons of people because people are so bored and so bland and so blah and so bourgeois and so banal and so bitchy and so stupid and so beastly that we need to have this kind of thing in fashion, this kind of Miuccia Prada moment. I mean, it's totally lifted me up out of the doldrums of the quagmire of Milan.